Hi, I'm Mark Dice, and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force. I like ranting about games and such. The other thing that always bothers me is people who play first-person shooters. I'm not attacking them directly or whatever, but just because you can play a first-person shooter doesn't mean that's like the end-all, be-all of games. I mean, I play first-person shooters. I'm really good at first-person shooters. I don't know, I like them to an extent, but, like, they're easy. Like, they were designed, literally, to be a fun, easy-to-play game. And that's pretty much that. Like, I mean, the reason why so many people like Halo is because freaking 3-year-old can play it. It's not a hard game. It's point and press a button. Move around, point, press a button. Like, it's not like it takes a specific skill or anything to play. Like, yes, maybe to be good at it, it takes skill, but it's not like it's like some, like, oh, you can play it, therefore you have skills beyond skills. Like, I think if you can defeat, you know, Ball and Disgaea, I think you're a lot better off. Like, I just think you're probably better at games than other people. Just because, I mean, I have trouble defeating him. So I can see why it's such a prestige thing to do. Or, you know, reverse pirate 10 worlds and do it with capturing all the citizens. Or all the inhabitants. But I don't know, I mean, first-person shooters have always been pretty much the same game since Doom. I mean, they haven't really changed. I was gonna milk for more experience, but I figure that's boring. And I'm not going to the bridge. Actually, I'm gonna save, because I think I might have to do this battle again if I do it, and if I do, I'm gonna do it off-screen. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have to do it, but we'll see. We also get something special in the next one. It was only Diana who's dead? She does it with Steel Arrow. Alright, also I have to get my thing back up, because I keep forgetting to put it up. Well, no, I mean, there's some first-person shooters that are a lot harder, like System Shock and stuff like that. Those are games that, in my opinion, are a lot harder first-person shooters. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I forgot something. I knew I forgot something. Hopefully I can go back. I'm pretty sure I can. Good. I have like a list, but it's disorganized. Sorry to waste like a minute. Oh, no, I really... Okay, where is this? I know somebody's going to leave a comment previously saying that I was supposed to find something in here. There we go. sexy bikini. Give it to Teo. I don't think I actually need to equip it. I think it's just... Alright, there we go. We're good. I knew it was around here somewhere. I searched in the cave, but I think I just searched in the wrong spot. Well, actually, I know I searched in the wrong spot because I didn't get it, but... Anyway, I like first-person shooters. I like playing specific ones. I like Killzone. I like it because it's a little harder and a little deeper in terms of what you can and can't do. You've got a big chin. Yeah, Toad. Yep. I hate that thing. Alright. Should be right there. Where I have to search next. But when I play like online games and stuff, I always get the person who's that total penis that basically nobody likes. Like, let's just face the facts. Nobody likes that kid who's in the game who's like, no way, dude, that was totally my kill. How could you do that? Oh, I'm so much better than you. Oh yeah, and see, now Teo's in like a little tiny bikini. Or people who are like, yeah, that's right, I got you. Oh wow, you killed me once, congratulations. Like, I guess it's the gloating and the arrogance. Like, people are there to play a game, and like, it's frustrating too when you get people who are like obviously exploiting the game, or obviously cheating, like in Ragnarok. Like, there are so many people that cheat and do it right out in the open and don't care. I mean, there's same people in WoW who do stuff like that, like gold farmers and stuff like that, or people who set up bots to basically play the game for them, which I'll never understand. And also, aim assists, which you can do on Xbox. You can hack Halo to give you an aim assist. Like, so basically, if anybody's near you, it'll automatically turn and you can start shooting at them. Or like, the headshot mod for the PC version of one of the Medal of Honors. You could get it so basically your gun is always aiming at a person's head. And stuff like that, I don't understand. Like, I understand people want like EP, which if you don't know what that is, that's basically internet penis. I don't understand why you would feel such a compulsion to need to, like, have that. Like, if you're good at a game, be proud of being good at a game. But if you're, like, not good at a game, don't use some sort of cheat device to make yourself better at the game. That's just kind of silly and sad. So, I don't know. I'm not a fan of, like, online cheating and stuff like that. I don't like people that do it, frankly. And I always hate people that come on and are either, like, blatantly cheating, or their skill level is so much ahead of people for whatever reason, because they spend, like, their entire life playing this one game. And they think that they're, like, amazing, and, like, everyone should, you know, leap up and extol the virtues of what a good game player they are. Like, no. That's not really okay. That's not something I do, ever. I mean, yeah, I've gloated a couple times when it comes to, like, beating someone in a game. Like, I mean, I've gone to, like, game tournaments and stuff like that, and at game tournaments, you know, talking shit is something you do. But, like, online, it's just kind of sad. I think I'm safe there, but I'm putting low and Gort there just in case it's not a safe zone. Because I'm gonna let this thing fire once. So, I don't know, I mean... Basically how I feel about it is if you're cheating or playing a game online, if everyone's, like, uproarious and having a good time, I understand talking a little shit, but, like, when you sound like that, like, 15-year-old kid, like, yeah, I got you, noob, yeah, I got you so bad, you don't sound interesting or like someone anyone wants to play with, and, like, I can't understand how developmentally stunted you are to be like, I'm great because I'm good at this game. Like, I can't fathom it, really. But, on top of that, you get a lot of people who... I should probably have him wait. He is high enough. I kinda need Ken to get a level or two. No. But I guess it's just like, some people have to do that. Like, they don't feel like a whole person unless they're bragging about how amazing they are at a game. And on top of that, the idea that, like, people who play a lot of first-person shooters or only play, like, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, or whatever, games have some extended privilege or, like, extended, like, value, and that, like, because they play these FPSs, that they are, like, the penultimate gamer, and no one can exceed, like, their awesomeness because they play this game, and, like, there are no other games before, you know, WoW or Call of Duty. Like, I can't get it. Like, there are some older games I would much rather play than play any of those games. And some people have these kind of opinions where it's like, role-playing games aren't really games. They don't count because I play first-person shooters and I know better. Like, I won't even say it's hubris, it's just literally ignorance. And it's not even the good type of ignorance where you're doing something, you know, to be funny or ridiculous. It's just stupid ignorance, really. Like, and it doesn't sound smart to other people. To talk like that, it just, I don't know, it's just the sad little, like, 12-year-old kid. Like, I always like watching the videos where someone's being obnoxious, so they grief them, especially when it comes to, like, all the Day of Defeat stuff, where apparently, for some reason, Day of Defeat seems to get a lot of, like, whiny kids on it. And people who play, like, Team Fortress, and there was actually a really good set of grief videos that were literally just someone griefing someone in Halo, where, well, it wasn't one person, it was literally, like, an entire team was basically team killing one person because they were being obnoxious, picking up, like, really good weapons, and then going right out and dying right in front of the enemies, basically, like, handing weapons to them. And then they just griefed the hell out of him, and still won, but basically the kid rage quit. And sometimes I think that that's, like, the ultimate justice, but the problem is that, like, 9 times out of 10, they will take the advice of, you know, the 12-year-old kid who's obnoxious and cursing and screaming into the microphone over the people who are griefing him because it's ruining their game. Like, I'm not saying, like, some people deserve the right to play a game over another one. It's just moreover, like, some people seem to have these feelings of entitlement when it comes to playing a game online, and that's not something I particularly like in online gaming. But a lot of times the griefers are the ones who get in trouble, not the one who's being obnoxious, and that's what bothers me. It's the same thing, like, Ragnarok who bot and blatantly cheat, and they're only, you know, third transcendent class because they used a bot to basically go with them and basically be their heal slave or fight slave, or they sent someone's homunculus out and they had a whole party of people basically stand in one place while the homunculus gave them free experience, and they come back like a week later like, ah ha ha, like, now I've got a, you know, shit ton of money and a shitload of experience. But they didn't earn it. They didn't actually go out and do anything about it. They just, Zyla, you wait, you'll be second. Yeah, Kong, you're a little slow, but you can heal yourself. And fight. But the griefers are always the ones that seem to have problems. Like, I used to report the hell out of people that would bot because I hate it. And the worst part is that, like, people would grief other people, like, to be assholes, but I used to go around with a bunch of people and we would essentially grief bots. We would kill steal bots. And, you know, some people say, like, oh, well, that's not cool, because what if there is a person? Like, there are certain behaviors that you can tell when it's actually a person and when it's not actually a person. I mean, it's pretty damn obvious when it's not a person. Like, there's simple things like you can walk up and be like, hey, or hey, how's it going? And, like, 9 times out of 10, people will respond. But you then get people who obviously are bots who will not respond, and most people who kill steal them will be like, dude, what the hell, like, don't kill steal me, and then you apologize, and then you know they're not a bot. But, like, some people used to do things like use dead branches, which summon monsters inside item shops. And yeah, people can't get items, so it's kind of inconvenient, but then, you know, I would have my monk wait outside ready to warp people to other towns and other cities. So that way it's like, oh, well, you need items, I'll go ahead and warp you, because, you know, there's not much you can do about it right now. Oh, wait up. So, I mean, we're creating a convenience for players, but we're griefing other people, and actually, one of the people who was doing it got in trouble. Yep. And that person got suspended for, I believe, a week. All because of basically griefing bots and not creating grief for other people. Like, I was spending essentially in-game money to help teleport these people where they needed to go. So it was like, they would walk in and I'd be like, oh, don't go in there, you know. And people would, you'll sometimes see people just walk right by, not even paying attention. And, you know, someone would wait in there dead and watch the bots come in and they kill them. And the bots would keep doing it. They keep coming back, going to go talk to somebody, and then dying. Over and over